yeah, we are finally going to play some Dragon's Dogma 2. It has just come out, it just alerted me that I could play it, so that's what we're going to do. Beautiful, everything seems to be working in order. Let's get into it. All seems good to me. My age. Sure, you can process my data, Capcom. Ah, jeez. Whew, don't have to go that crap. Well, thank you so much for everybody if you are joining in. I appreciate you guys being here. Well, this is going to be fun for us. We're going to play a brand new game here with Dragon's Dogma 2. We're going to have a lot of fun. Let's just get all set up here. Go to start game, and let's see if it has our carryover characters from the thing we made. The conviction. Oh jeez, I can't read that writing. Conviction is the human will that reaches. Dude, I didn't get to finish it. Everyone looks very merry and happy. Stay hydrated, everybody, especially if you're drinking.
On a guess, lend me your ears. Long as our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the console. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler.
Welcome everybody, if you are joining in, wherever you are in the world.
Of the sovereign.
We have just started, so we're coming in at a good time. And this is our character, I'm sure.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have waited this moment.
Yes, welcome. Welcome. All on the throne, eh? Where I belong. Thank you. Right, it's poison. I don't trust you.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last!
Yeah.
Praise be, for only the sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the sovereign!
All
Let all
her.
present pledge their allegiance to the sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the sovereign of Vermont!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon,
Uh-oh.
if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will. For naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
What I might do is I might change the size of my camera because it's kind of getting in the way, I can see. Probably much better there.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
Nah. Select a prisoner to use as a preset, or be the hooded prisoner to customize your character's appearance from a blank slate. Well,
Is it you? No? It is hard to say.
I
If the
should.
pawn I'm looking for doesn't come forward soon, are you the one then?
Alright, I'll just start again
Aha!
from a
I
blank
thought I
slate.
recognized you.
Yes, this is what I'm talking about, see? This is what I prepared earlier. And that goes straight past that. We skip the arduous
I ill
making.
like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn.
I am no pawn.
Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Alrighty, well, let us go. You heard the man. Hello. Wait back, don't be rude. Fine. I see how it is. Well, you can wave to people, guys. 10 out of 10. Off we go into the great beyond.
Wearing armor all day feels like a punishment.
Dun-dun. I'm not skipping anything. I'm going to be watching most of the all the videos and possibly exploring all the dialogue options. Wow, look at that! This looks like it's the Tower of Babel from the old stories.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Guys, wait up. I'm getting left behind. Don't leave me.
This is no place for one of your ilk. You ought not anger the overseer. Let it...
Hey. Alright.
Lost holdouts to someone.
'Twould be unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no mercy.
Stop distracting me.
Time for you to get to work.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it looks like we're a slave. Expensive tattoos. No, they look like shit. Don't want to wave? Alright.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Alright. Sounds easy enough. I'm a big strong boy. Here we
The
go.
vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap over all that post.
Very nice. Very good. Where do you want them, Doc? Right here, right.
A job well done. Now the next step is to...
Jesus! Well, that was...
What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
okay. What is this commotion, he says. He's pissed off by it, he wants to get his work done. Oh my God. Sounds like a dragon. Oh no, that's not a dragon, that's Medusa from the Great Chronicles.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You not fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives. Get me out of here! Now!
That looks like a weapon there. Hope everyone's enjoying the stream so far. Yeah, this is a brand new game. Just got released a few minutes ago. Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
Observe your foes carefully. As the situation demands.
Stab.
Shields offer welcome protection from attacks.
Oh my goodness, look at that fire attack.
Boulders, barrels, and the like
very
make
stupid.
effective weapons. Never
Let's
combative.
some power.
Every counter.
She's running off somewhere.
Are you unharmed?
Concerning!
The guy looks so
Flee while
confused.
you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories.
Of course we
It
have.
is surely the work of a failed curse. past, but worry not.
That old chestnut.
You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
You are the chosen one. The cliched one. Is this my pawn now?
The accursed creature escaped.
Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
No.
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
Alright, so we're on the way down. Making our way out.
You must jump. That is the only way forward.
And now we're dead. Cool. Off the cliff. Smashes our head.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn.
That was quick.
Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
Right in the griffin. Oh,
It's getting away! Bring
at
it
that.
down! Bring it down!
off we
Go
go.
now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Nice, guys. Look at this. Look how good it looks. Look how pretty this game is. Fuck you guys. I'm shooting you. Let me enjoy this. Wow. Look how nice it looks, guys. Beautiful. Reminds me of the Harry Potter game. Hogwarts. Cool. Not cool. Wow. Interesting. So we're going to be crash landing in the wilderness somewhere. Oh, at least I think I remember these caves. So it uses the same place and same map as the first game, if you guys don't know. Excuse me.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you are truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Alrighty then.
Oi! Are you alright? What happened here?
Oh goodness. Doesn't look like.
A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand. Was it you then?
the one who was riding on its back. It is a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
Okay. I just immediately assumed you was going to want to fight me.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. It's certainly not like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there.
Fine! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it.
Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. Find your strength flattened. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their...
Hey, this guy's name's Justin. My name is Justin.
Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that it is a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Nell to see that. Can but hope the sovereign rid us of terror.
Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
The dragon rears its ugly head. The sovereign appears among the people who steps forth and cheers.
Still getting used to the combat, it seems. But from last save. Well, that was a quick, quick little. Well, we learned pretty quickly that we got some learning to do when it comes to the combat. It is not just a
There are oft items to be scavenged from
not a
the
hack
bodies
and
of
slash
monsters.
sort of style like the first one. Seems that there's probably a little bit more strategy.
Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that it is a
grab attack?
beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Nell to see that. Can but hope that the sovereign will rid us of this area.
I'll stab you. Be quiet. No ties.
It is no mean feat to be sure, but that's the sovereign's
Look at
duty.
his cheeky little face.
When the dragon rears its
Oh,
ugly
jeez.
head, the sovereign appears among the people and steps forth to challenge. I dare say Vermont owes much of its prosperity to the sovereigns who have served it over time. Though, personally, I'm just glad to know we've got someone looking out for us.
He's babbling on in the background while we're fighting for our lives. It's like, just chill out, man. I'm still learning. Greensbury. That's
Speaking
sounds,
of,
yeah.
it would seem fortune
remember.
smiled on you this day, sir. You might have fallen in the water back there. And I can scarce imagine aught more tragic than finding freedom, only to be immediately engulfed by the brine.
The brine. The brine. Sounds delicious. Hope you're doing well wherever you're joining us from, wherever you are in the world. And if you're watching this live, we appreciate you guys being here.
Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way.
Very formal.
Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world.
So these are pretty much like
Pray.
the...
Summon your pawn.
Well,
Simply paint with your mind's eye
act as a lot
the
of things
loyal
in this
attendant
game,
whom
but
you would have serve you.
and bring in the guys from other people's games, including your very own. If you decide to play this game, and you know, maybe we'll feature some pawns from people who are watching. So we've made a female pawn already. Excuse me. And yeah, I think we are happy with her. She's our mage. Oh.
Pawns are known as crossers of the rift, for we are able to connect to and traverse other realms beyond this one.
Nice.
When we return, 'tis our duty to use our experiences and the knowledge we have gained to aid you on your journey, Arisen. From this day forth, I shall serve you as your loyal pawn, and aught I learn beyond the rift will be at your disposal.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon.
Very deep connection. So by touching a rift stone, the Arisen can travel to this bridge atwixt worlds, which a great many pawns traverse as they journey beyond the rift. This allows the Arisen to summon pawns who meet their specified preferences. These spawns will not level up while they accompany you. However, you may find it that you need to hire new support pawns at regular intervals. Yes, so the two that we hire constantly are
Hail,
only the
Arisen.
same level.
Pray,
They do
ask
not
what
level
you
up,
wish to know.
but my two
I shall answer,
level up.
if 'tis within my power to do so.
Luxa. So I will, for the benefit of the stream, I'll let her explain a few of these things.
Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the riftstones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded. Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. 'Tis the name given to fates chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. even with your memories lost to you. I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well.
Alright,
May
then
fortune
let's
speed you on your
pretty
way.
quickly get you guys up to speed with the law. And my shorts, my legs that are like exposed. Okay. So this was very close to the start of the game in the first game, if it is the same place, indeed. I believe it is the training grounds, yep. So these are things that can help you along with the game. It's just trying to show me all the things that I can use to my advantage for that to help myself. Suppose I should probably have a little talk to some of these guys.
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
You're hired.
Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust.
Take me as your shield, Arisen. Upon my fighter's pride, no foe shall harm you while I yet stand.
Alright. And you are also hired.
If we share our strengths, we can begin formulating a strategy that caters to our respective skills.
I like the sound of that. Okay, sorry, I'll read this out. Pawns are awarded badges as a mark of their accumulated knowledge and expertise. Whether that proficiency in combat or experience exploring, pawns with these badges are more helpful to the origin in a word and indeed. Oh, okay. So they get better the more badges they have. Monster badges are awarded to pawns who have defeated a certain number of particular type of monsters, such as pawns. Okay, so seems if they keep killing the same type of enemy, they will then get better at killing such enemies. Alright. Alright, I'm happy with my team. Let's get going. Can't seem to leave there.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
Look, Master,
Hey
a
Zero,
treasure
how you
chest.
going today, man?
We shall have to
Welcome,
find a
welcome
way
to the
reach
stream.
it.
We are streaming a brand new game today, as you can probably see. We are playing Dragon's Dogma, the second one, and this is our character with his glorious legs showing all the time. I don't know why, but he just feels like he's wearing a bit short shorts. But yeah, welcome, dude. I hope you're doing well.
Soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern. Need more work.
Oh, we got something here. We've got some things that we can loot, it seems.
What are you up to?
Stealing your stuff, lady. What does it look like? So we just hired a few of these guys. Now we're just kind of I guess sussing out the capabilities of what some of the things we can interact with and do. And these didn't really tell me what else I'm meant to do.
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather unwell.
Well, fuck
You
you,
ought at least
Kelly.
rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder.
Alright,
Only
okay.
don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the chance.
Alright, surely.
What do you want?
Alright then. Rude. I'm the Arisen lady. What do you want? Alright, sorry. So let's properly do this. Ooh. So then you see here all these other lost souls keep coming in. No, they're not lost souls. These are other people's pawns and other people's main characters. And yeah, they are... Well, yeah, they are available to be brought into my game to be used as my two support prawns. So we got, well, I only seem to have about 89 RC at the moment, so I won't bring anybody in just yet. But you know, I'm just showing, giving everybody a bit of a bit of a preview of what some things are. Okay, everybody's following. Let's get going. It's got this interesting sort of, I don't know what to call it, but like the camera is very feels like someone's I'm filming. Feels like I'm on like one of those a cart filming him. I don't know, it's a weird thing to explain. Okay, you saw that. So in order to make sure that my save progress...
prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
I don't know what he's talking about, but...
Hi there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow night.
Well, it's not exactly free then, is it, if you're charging me tomorrow?
Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, it is worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
Resting at inn. Staying at an inn fully restores your party's health and stamina. It also recovers the lost gauge, which represents a reduction in your health and accumulates when taking damage. When resting at an inn, you can choose to whether to rise in the morning or at night. Useful if you need to set out particular time. Foresighted adventurers will stay at inns regularly to avoid risk when travelling far afield, I should say.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day.
No, don't start, mate. You're gonna make me start yawning.
Never for a moment did I doubt you.
So added.
Grow stronger someday. Having said that, 'tis quite a relief.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. Is there aught this pawn might do for you?
Over here, if you please.
Should your pack grow overfull, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us pawns.
No, thank you. Okay. Corbin wanted to talk. Now he's running away. Corbin. Look, he's taken us.
Hail! You a soldier? Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not.
Just did stuff.
Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to Colden.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out?
Ricardo. To be honest, sir.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fine.
Looks like we're going to have to deal with some harpies for somebody
we can't
else.
just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate.
I guess I
You've
can
my
do
thanks. And avocados as well, I'm sure.
that. Oh, I'll be taking some sweet avocado from him. That's so stupid. Alright, let's get moving on. Alright, well, we're going to...
We've been called upon to render aid. Let us make haste.
Corbin, what are you doing? Just chill, man. I know, Corbin. Hey, hey, stop. He's taking me somewhere. He really wants to show me something, mate. Where are you going, dude?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Corbin, stop. What are you doing, man? He really is just like... I am running full pelt into something. Oh, okay, no, he's taking me to where I need to go. Yep, wait. Alright, so let's tell him, go. Debilitations. Debilitations are negative statuses with effects that range from inflicting damage in steady intervals to making the target vulnerable to a specific type of attack. They are not exclusive to the Arisen and their pawns, but can be inflicted upon their enemies as well, granting a fierce edge in battle if applied wisely. Consult each debilitation's entry for more information about its effects. Wakey. Alright, well, I was useless, but at least my team.
Is that all of them?
Yeah, I know it is a bit silly, Zero. Feel you there.
Yeah, you have my thanks.
Once you get them out of the way, it's
it's
okay. It's more like just the first brand new things for those new players. Gotta remember, I always tell my friends this as well, like, this could be the first game that someone ever plays. It's unlikely, but it could be. It could be somebody's first RPG game. They've never played an RPG game. You know, it could be some 5-year-old puts it in. I know it's rated MA, but my story's falling apart. Nah, but you know, you gotta cover all bases, I suppose.
You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed.
Alright, and here's this big lion man.
Shall we report back now?
Who's that guy?
Take me as your shield, Arisen. Upon my fighter's pride, no foe shall harm you while I yet stand.
No, see, I didn't know that they could have quests on them. That's
Pray,
interesting.
follow me.
He's still trying to get me to follow him. What the fuck do you want, Corbin? I don't know what he's doing, man. They're not Khajiit in this. I'm not quite sure what they're called, to be honest. But this one's got... This one that looks like a Khajiit has got a fucking mind of his own. Because he's got... I don't know, he's getting me to follow him. And he's just pelting off. I don't know what he wants to do, but he's got an idea, he's got a plan.
You watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
He's gonna get us killed, this guy. Oh Jesus, he's killed pigs on his own as well. Oh my goodness. Alright then.
Over here, Master. Did you lose sight of me?
No, but I don't know where the fuck you're going, man. You're gonna get us killed, probably. Oh jeez, alright, I'll follow him. He does has the zoomies. He's just like...
Come,
he takes me and then he just shows me like there's a little box or something. What are you doing, man? Look, Master, you need to change my little box. Alright, this is weird.
So, this is Mel. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see.
Ah, okay. You
Mayhap
just
a walk
really
through the streets
wanted
would
me
help
to
jog your
do
memory.
the objective for the main
When the
objective.
Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. It's an immutable truth of this world.
Alright,
You
he's
have my
dropping
support.
knowledge on us. Look at me, just my legs so bare, you know? Everyone else is wearing long pants, covering up everything. It's just my guys is like, look at my glorious legs. Why am I the one wearing short shorts? Huh?
This isn't the way to our destination, but I...
What do you mean this? You're the one who brought us here, you dick face.
Pity upon the risen.
What? Now someone's calling us, I mean, pitiable
I'll
original.
carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Sounds like a good idea. Where the fuck are you going?
So, this is Melv.
Alright.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
No, I don't know what the fuck. Alright, so these little guys I'm sure can hold this.
Well met.
Let's have a look. No, we don't really have much to sell yet. Makeshift jow key. The old-fashioned way of spelling jow. Ring of aggression. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Hope to see you again.
Some pants would be an upgrade. Okay.
Nothing caught your eye?
Yeah, so this is what you're talking about, that you dislike, the tutorial sort of menu thing. I get you. At least that, you know, sometimes it's
shame.
useful.
Let's hope there's aught worth our coin
But yeah,
next.
forcing it upon you is
The
not
Arisen
good.
is ever prudent in the
It should just be an
application
option to go to. Alright, let's just follow along, I guess. Corbin, yeah, that's his name. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I feel you, man. Let's have a look. Let's have a little,
We have found the material.
you know, gotta have a little explore.
Different
My
combinations
ADHD
of
is gonna get the
materials
better of me at
result
some
in
point.
different creations.
Ooh. Don't you just love a game with some good like looting for like herbs and stuff? Whee. Okay. So we have water down there, but I'm guessing we'll die. Because yeah, the black kills you in the water in this world. Water is very evil. Quite good with the climbing though.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Each to their own.
It looks like there's pretty good dynamics when it comes to like climbing and everything. Oh Jesus! Sorry, buddy. Just stabbed a pig in the head without even knowing it was there. My guy knew it was there, but I didn't. Alright, Jesus, calm down. Here's another one. Oh, damn. Just one day out enjoying its meal and then the next dead. Poor guy. Okay. All over the place now, Corbin, thanks to you. I don't know what the hell you're taking me. No, this time we're going out on our own.
A forgotten riftstone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
Alright, well, thank you. Let's go explore. Gather some apples. Hey. Oh shit.
I'll harvest what I can, should it be?
Well, we fucked that up. Yeah, that wasn't good. Hello. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, Mark West. Thank you for the first time chatting. Hello to the voice acting from the Portlands. Yeah, it does sound pretty good. Yeah, it was just telling me that you can't go in the water, pretty much. yeah, water's dangerous here. Water's a no-no. And the acting does sound pretty good so far. At least in this game,
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
The pawn system was quite good. Like it's very dynamic. It seems to be helpful. Is what I mean.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
Yeah, see, like
Let us
they
ponder
know.
how best to proceed.
They know what they're talking about. They can look at situations and kind of go, okay, there's something here. We should aid them, but not. Well, they won't do everything for you, I'm sure. Let's look. There's something down there. That's what it means, probably. Oh, good. Yeah, that doesn't. I don't think there's any swimming in this. But.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
Oh god, that fall on my face, it just felt
I'll
so
have to remember to tell my own
just
master
raw
about this.
and brutal. Okay, alright. Duly
My
noted,
curative
guys.
magics are at your
Be
disposal.
careful for
Wait a moment.
wait a moment, what?
Take this. It is something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Is he talking to me or is he talking about a pawn? Who knows? Alright, well. There's something over here that I've just noticed, that like this flag.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Fascinating.
I'm not sure what this is, but there's like a little flag post on the Oop, she's doing something. What was that? Okay, I think she just healed me. Yeah, she did. Alright, back to where we were before. Alright, moving on, guys. Let's enjoy... Ooh, we got some more.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Yeah, just got 500 gold there.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Oh yeah, we'll find a purpose for some money, definitely. Right, let's continue into the wilderness. I don't want to spend too much time in the town just now. I want to sort of get a better hand on the combat, so I know what I'm doing and kind of, well, can at least learn a few things and see how to fight on my feet. Ooh, a dark way into the forest. Should we go this way?
Staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Yes, aught yonder has. The forest itself has caught my eye. Let's go. Ooh, we found some strawberries. So, if I remember correctly, the old game, you kinda is a bit.
I'll gather these now.
You look down upon your guys a bit.
Forget their location
It was a
when
bit
they
further
need them
back
most.
the camera, so you could kind of see ahead of you a bit easier.
Well.
But
You
by the
cut
looks of
quite
it,
the hunter's figure.
who's that? Oh, it was a rabbit. Okay, so he's hunting rabbits. I mean, that's good. See, they seem to be very, look, that's what that goes into what I was saying before, I guess, guys. You know, I was saying they're very smart.
Shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of
Yes.
consideration.
What other task do you mean, sir? Alright, let's have a look. Report back to Phil. Okay. I'll do that in good
I am
time.
attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
No.
In battle, I shall
No,
follow your
no.
lead and prioritize support.
No, go away. Sorry. Come here, let me attack you. Sorry. If you squeamish and it comes to little animals, I apologize, guys. The poor little rabbits are my training dummies. My guy's very unfit though.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
Alright. Don't need to babysit me. I'm not that pathetic, guys, really. Right, so this is pretty much where I started before. I'm guessing there's a few more. Yeah.
I'll go and open the chest.
Alright. Don't let me do it or anything, the fucking main player. Nah, they're just overly helpful, oh, there's some more harpies over there. So let's go see them. By the looks of it, we can go up here and around. Nope. Alright. Yeah, so I guess that is quite annoying because you have to...
You're welcome to take whatever you like.
Well,
from
you
my
have to
pack,
make sure...
Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Alright, I'm sorry, I don't want to interrupt the pawns. You have to make sure you pretty much plan out your journey without going across water. For obvious reasons in this. Yep, because the blight will kill you. Yeah, I did finish the first one.
Freshly rested
It's,
as we are,
quite
this
a-
battle ought to be in our favor.
Quite a good
We
story.
must not let down our guard.
Like it's got an interesting lore in it. So in this game, the well, essentially every 100 years or a couple hundred years, there's like this cycle where this dragon will pretty much come and cause a lot of havoc on this on this area of this map, and there's a chosen one that it chooses to essentially be its grand
Dare I say it?
opponent,
We trounced our
and
foe.
that
Well
most
and
likely is our character in
Well,
this
I'm
one.
sure there's still room for
And
improvement.
it eats your heart. Well, I don't want to spoil too much. You'll see a little bit more as we progress because it hasn't got to that point yet, I guess. but we'll soon see, I'm sure. It was quite a good game. It was a classic Xbox 360 RPG. Excuse my voice, just been smoking. Alright, so I forgot what they were saying earlier, but I've still got to pay attention to these.
A common reward, frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Okay. So by the looks of it, we can interact with the environment quite a lot more in this one. You can pick up stones and grab onto things and climb and fall onto your face like that. Oh yeah, that felt great. So there's definitely, okay, I didn't realize I was that high up.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
I'm with you, but jeez. Alright, let's try to fill in these little bits of the map, and not just on the path. But yeah, we don't want to get too hurt. I think we can increase the height that we jump from at some stage, I believe. Surely. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's harpies. Go, Colin. Get it, buddy. It seems that it's much quicker, and yeah, the first one's combat was a bit janky in terms of, like, you know, when you locked onto something, you would just do your attack, and yeah, I know there's no way of like cancelling stuff like that. It was a bit weird, but this seems a bit, well, feels a lot better. Flows, movement is great. Like you were saying before, guys, the voice acting seems to be quite on
Riverstone
point.
we've not discovered lies nearby.
Okay.
Tis this way, as I recall from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
Where were you pointing? In this direction? Alright, let's keep going this way then. Well, thank you everybody joining us. Appreciate you being here. As you guys can see, we are very young and early. I mean, yeah, we haven't been streaming for very long, so we'd really appreciate your support. Please chuck us a follow. Have a chat in the stream. Have a chat in the boxes. We'd love to have a chat with you guys. We're pretty open to if you have questions or if you have tips or anything that you'd like to know. Not very friendly guy. Don't be shy. Just made like a. Pretty much at the moment we are just exploring. Getting used to the game. Collecting apples, delicious.
One can see
And
far to the
strawberries.
distance from here.
We are alone here, meatlings. Perhaps we might stop a moment and find our bearings.
I don't know what I just did. Okay,
You have my
forgotten
support.
Riftstone. Okay, who's this tall
I shall be
lad?
proud to serve you, Arisen.
Who? Himbo. Alright, if he's free, why not? Swap him out for the fancy man. Give him a gift. Okay. Ah, yes. Okay. So, no, I'm actually playing on Xbox 3, Xbox Series X. But I'm streaming through my PC. The PC is running the stream, but the Xbox is running the game, and then using a Delgado thing. So this aspect of the game is so I'm using 2 pawns from 2 other people who have made those characters, and then when you send the character back, you give it an item, and then that character will receive the item in their game. So it's kind of like a little network of things that you can trade. Yeah, this Series X is I mean, it's great. It's the best Xbox there's ever been, I should say. But I had a little bit of trouble with my with overheating because I'm you know, living in Australia, so it gets hot. I mean, I guess I'll give him a thumbs up for that.
Was our bond forged. My shield is
Oh
ever at
no,
your
I
beck
swapped
and
out
call.
Corbin. Whoops. I selected the wrong one. That's
Are
alright.
you fit to travel? Then let's not do it.
This is a big
This is
boy.
for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Not Corbin. Yeah, Himbo. I know, right? Oh well, that's his name, guys. That's his name. That's okay. We gotta go down here, but I think we've surely learnt our lesson about falling now. We're not gonna just dive down there onto our face like before. Ooh. Oh no, that's even longer. Okay, I'm starting to fear the jumping and the falling in this because it seems to hurt us quite a lot. So we need to really make sure that we don't die. Okay, let's see if we can make this. No, no, no. Oh, buttered toast. Crap. Yeah, it's definitely yeah, nice one, Mark West. It's a very good one. I actually got this as a part of well, being an Australian, you'll know about Telstra, and yeah, I got it as part of my Telstra deal. Yeah, I think my brother got a new phone, and yeah, this was part of one of the extras he could get, was getting an Xbox, so he gave me the Xbox.
One can see
What a
far
lovely
to the
guy, hey?
distance from here.
And then eventually, a few months later, he got one himself.
Weapon and lays about, yeah. If the Arisen will permit it.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it.
Right
It's
you
like
are.
the only issue really that I think is well, like I was saying, the overheating, because I live in a hot place, but that's not the Xbox's fault. But I do think that the storage is also a problem. The
Ingredients are plentiful here.
the 1
abouts.
terabyte internal
No
hard
harm in
drive,
picking a
which
few.
pretty much is 800 gigabytes. Yeah, it's not that big for something that most things are 100 and a bit. Speaking
Is
of
your
which,
pack
though,
slowing
this
you
game
down,
is
Master?
very,
Pray, bear in mind, you can only carry so much by yourself.
yeah, quite modest when it comes to a size. This is it's only about 70 gigabytes at this first release, at least. Oh. Very nice. Doing combos. Alright, lots of apples here, but alright, we got something over there that we might be able to make our way towards. Along the waters. Okay. That's probably where they want us to go anyway, though. So I guess we can make our way there. Uh-oh. No. Not in the water. Okay, so in this as well, you'll learn a lot of new attacks. So if you don't think the combat looks quite interesting, or
I will be with you in
you think that there's not enough movement, that's okay. There's a lot of different ways that you can, well, a lot of different attacks, a lot of different things that you can give your character that will spice up the combat a bit. And yeah, that'll all come in time. Yeah, I've had those expansions. Yeah, man. So what I do, I just pretty much, I've got an external hard drive, but it's not one of the one of the ones that you're meant to use for the Xbox, so it's just pretty much a storage thing, so I can't use like new games and play them from that hard drive. I need to have them installed on my internal hard drive. But yeah, I know what you.
Take this. It is something I
yeah,
found.
pretty much. Yeah.
I wanted you to have it.
Bark into the. Sorry, I'm trying to think of the phrase, but yeah, trying to convert the choir. Preach into the choir. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, we've got goblins. Bastards here. Oh. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. That's the sort of fight I'm more looking for.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent.
Okay, so we've just
Take
gone
each
up a
trial as it
vocation
comes.
level, so that's kind of going in with what I was just saying before. So the vocation levels go up, and we can eventually change it. So we are at the moment just a simple, well, we are a swordsman, as you can see, but that's not what it's called. It's something else. I think it's just called a fighter in this. Yes, I don't remember. Where is it? Status? Yeah, here somewhere. Anyway, somewhere around here. But each character, well, you can go up a few things. Oh, there we go. Oh no, more tutorials, guys. Bye. But yeah, so going back to what you said before, we got attacked by goblins, Mark. Yeah, we were definitely filling those hard drives. They get full way too quick. So I just have to swap my games in and out, like the things that I'm playing. I have to move the ones that I'm not playing over to my external hard drive, and then swap them in, swap them out. Okay, I'm glad I got him. He was free. Alright. Making some quick progress. Thank you for all the support, guys. I appreciate you having a chat.
I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
I would love you to help me, please, Ariel.
You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
She says that, but my health is only at halfway, so I don't know what you're talking about. You can help me. Alright. Looks like we're...
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
So they're pretty much, as you can hear and see, the horns will give you basic tips and help you in this. Oh, we got some trouble up ahead as well. So let's see if we can do a jumping.
An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force?
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aid. Might I be of assistance?
At least that's how we're using it. Not somebody else. Alright, so we've got a goblin horn and another goblin horn. All of their goblin horns. Something up here. Oh, thank you, Unforgiven Sins. Oh, I can't find the PS5 version on Twitch, eh? Maybe it's possibly maybe it's not letting anyone play that one yet. I only just got a notification about 15 minutes before I went live to say that this game was now available to be played. Like, it was telling me, I looked on an article and it was telling me that I wasn't going to be able to play this until tomorrow morning. So I was quite surprised. Pretty much had to put on some clothes and quickly get ready to jump on the stream, because I promised everyone I was going to be, I didn't promise everybody, but you know, I said that I was going to try to jump on this as soon as it dropped, and so I am.
There's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
Yeah, sure. About what?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead, so this is Merle.
Okay, sorry I interrupted them. What's this thing here? Tis a blah blah. Can't do this. Tis a magnificent view. The landscape seems to unfold in all directions, revealing its secrets to the patient observer. Well, well, unforgiven sins. I'm sure whatever you decide to get this on, you probably will not be, you won't be upset, because, man, this game it's pretty good on console. I mean, it looks decent for me. I'm happy with how it looks, and, you know, I'm not one of those people who thinks everything needs to be played on PC. I think it depends, you know, if it's got cross-play, and, well, this is one of those games that it does matter if you've got friends, because you can use your friends' pawns and...
I could do this all day.
Alright, Hazel. Come on, buddy. Yeah, this definitely matters. I mean, as long as you could bring your friends, like in my instances, I know all my friends have consoles. Barely anybody plays on PC. But, you know, if you're the opposite, you know, get it on PC. I'm sure the lighting and the graphics would look really really good. Sorry guys, it's a bit late for me. I'm getting a bit tired. Being able to slur my words and all that. What are you doing down there, Hazel? Oh, he's picking up rotten apples and stuff. Great. Alright, let's continue the path. Alright, it's getting quite dark now. Harder to see, so what was the light again? It's like... There we go. Aha. Now we can go and loot in the dark. Well, man, like... I guess it's just one of those things. Do you wanna play on a controller, or do you wanna play on a... Oh, here we go. Time is an ever-flowing river in this world. The activities and behaviors of its inhabitants reflects this. People are unlikely to remain on the same place all day long. It may only appear in the morning, or at night, or at midday. To pass the time, you can either stay at the inn, or make use of one of the special seats found outdoors in set locations. Come nightfall, you'll be able to see no further than the ground at your feet, and the onset of darkness summons fearsome monsters not seen by day. Explore the wilderness after sunset at your own peril, and be sure you have a lantern in your pack. Well, I do. I'm using it, and some items can be gathered will change over time, such as ripening and growing more flavorful. There are also items that, if allowed to age just long enough, will become more useful when combining materials. However, you should keep a close eye on raw items in particular, as consuming anything that has been aged past its prime is likely to have unpleasant side effects. Well, that's just like real life, guys, so just think of real life. That's all you gotta know.
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon.
I
Alright,
quite agree.
let's try to get some rest in here by the looks of it. Because yeah, as you can see, you can't really see too far. Uh-oh.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge?
Look at that dumb face he's making. Yeah, this is, honestly, I've just started. Like, I only started 1 hour ago, an hour and 20 minutes ago. So it's very early game. I've been dawdling and, you know, pretty much just mucking around on the stream anyway, so somebody who's paying attention would probably be further ahead of than I am right now. Look at my shorts, everybody.
That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release
I am
thee
level
from
4,
thy
so
fate.
very early game. Hello there, beautiful. Jesus. Being so dramatic. Enter the dragon. She just got real, everybody. Yeah, so this is flashback, I'm assuming. This is how we became
Make haste! Get yourselves to safety!
So in this game, there's a very big thing is jumping and grabbing, so you can climb like this.
Pray! Send help!
I'll show that dragon who's boss. Okay, I've fallen because I'm tired now. I am retired. Up the bottom of the foot like that. Just like a Lego. That was his weak spot. So she's saved us. Look at my conquistador outfit. Yeah, good one, mate. Interesting. For whatever reason, I'm still alive from that. And there you go. The heart is extracted. Then he does some fucking voodoo shit.
Thou art arisen. Charge and all.
That should have been the prologue.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
Stay hydrated, everyone. If it's your first time joining us here, we'd love it if you gave us your ongoing support and dropped a follow. We'll be trying to jump into this game a few times a week. Trying to, yeah, stream the brand new thing. Well, hello, pretty lady.
Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it?
Ah, okay, so this is the first time that I've had dialogue options. So, well, option 1, guys, option 2. I'll give you guys some input in the stream. So, option 1, option 2, what do you guys think? I'll leave it for a few seconds. Option 1, Mark? Alright.
You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. You hung on and by some miracle survived.
You watched me get my heart torn out and eaten by that dragon. You know I don't have a heart. Alright. Option 1 or option 2, guys? We can either lie to her and tell her nothing, or tell her that we've become the Arisen. I'll go with the Arisen one.
Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning.
Okay, she doesn't know anything.
Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I don't know. All I know is my shorts are too small and I see too much.
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday.
Mayhap?
Till then, take care. Arisen.
Excellent. I think they did the model work on these characters really well.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you.
Wearing a potato sack and short shorts made out of potato sack.
The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled.
Alright. Seems
Come
that I
to
will have
think
to
of it,
probably do
Sir
that
Leonard
as
was asking
a
after you as
quest,
well.
won't I?
Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Well, you heard the man. Let's get to it.
Shall we seek some answers?
Yes, we shall. Boom. Okay, so we've just been given a wake stone, so that is a teleportation ability. Or we can use it to teleport.
You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did.
That's her name.
I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider... Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with it. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, try them, as you like. Very well. There is no... But I shan't take up any more of your...
Moment long awaited. I knew it was only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
Well, there we
There's
are,
no
level
discipline
5
that
now.
steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it.
Thank you for following Zack Attack 5064. Thank you very much. Appreciate the help, guys.
I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Whoa, look at his prices. But we do need to have a rest, so I guess we'll call it there for one night. And we'll rest till the morning.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
No problem, dude. Appreciate it, dude.
Now we've the
Thanks
vim
for
to
the
tackle
support,
the
and
day
yeah,
ahead.
I'm happy to support some small streamers as well.
Feeling
So
rested, I trust.
you know, it's nice of you to come and support me back. So thank you all the same, dude. So we are, as you can see, we're here playing some Dragon's Dogma 2, this brand new game that's just come out today, or tonight even. It only came out about an hour or two ago.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
And
Shall we
we
see if
got
there's ought to be
very,
found,
very
Bartleby?
short shorts on. That seems to be the theme of the day, is I'm not happy with my character's knees being exposed. Oh
So
goodness.
this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
Alright,
You really ought to have returned by now.
off we go.
Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for them.
Everyone else is covered up except for me. See, I'm the only ones with my thighs exposed. Everyone's got like boots and long pants and everything, except for me.
This is just what I needed.
That's main character vibes for you guys.
Ah, you've returned.
Pretty much,
Timing,
yeah.
too. I have questions
Exactly.
for you.
He looks like he's about to put a tackle or a specky on someone, isn't he?
First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital?
He's made out of like leather and potato sack.
My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare?
I'm ready
Good.
now, man. I got nothing
Then let
on.
us be on our way.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna run, are you? Not gonna like. Yeah. So a lot of people just run in this. They don't have like
Different masters
horses
favour
and stuff.
different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to
Well,
their
I
own.
shouldn't say that because it's a different game now, so they may. Alright, get ready.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I'm up to the challenge. Try not to get
Shit's taking. Oh, shit's fucking going on. Blasting something fire. Yeah, goblins don't really stand a chance. Well, thank you everybody for joining us here. It was very nice of you guys to come and check out the brand new game. Hopefully we're not well, we're not spoiling too much here. We're just going along the main storyline and yeah, taking it nice and slow there. Let's get over here and start to take these guys out. Oh, that's pretty nasty. Cool. Alright. So there's a lot of these different types of missions in this game. A lot of ones where you gotta escort and do those,
Is the lawful ruler of Vermont.
you know,
So
keeps
has
it.
always been.
Oh, did they just
To claim
pick
the
that
title,
lady
to
up?
claim
Yeah,
the
they did.
throne. Our sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. There's still one of one. Regardless, do well not to invite my mistrust.
Okay. Moving on, what's going on here? You right?
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's
I didn't
thrills
talk to
than
her, she
gathering
just...
items. I am confident and may act independently.
Okie dokie. You can go act independently somewhere else, thank you. Come on, lads, hurry it up.
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
So
Is
yeah,
that a
it's...
statue I espy over yonder?
We ought to take a closer look.
Oh, we're being ambushed. Okay, there it is. I'm guessing there's something there.
Battle is best avoided.
Well, battle is not best avoided. We're trying to be entertaining here, guys. We don't want to avoid all the battle. Let's go back down. Doesn't seem like you want to go up here yet. Those other guys
Hang
seem
in
to...
there, Master. I am coming to assist.
That's nice. They seem to manage themselves okay. Awesome. Didn't even do a thing then. What are you shooting at? Alright, that's the journey for some pants, guys. Oh yeah, it's it came out around the same time. Dragon's Dogma and Dragon's Age came around like 2012, 2013. Both of them were around this, yeah, similar style as well, like action RPG style, and made by Japanese people, so very similar in that, yeah, a lot of senses really. And yeah, as you can tell, but like it's like you can do so many different things with the character though. Like I'm just being a basic bitch with like a fighter, but you can be thieves and then you can change that class later on. There's more like there's fighters with magic and there's fighters with who are part like rogues, or there are like, you know, you can mix it up. There's more than just four fighting
Who's
styles.
that you
Is what I'm
brought
trying
with
to
you,
say.
Watchhead, sir?
An arisen, by all appearances.
An arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
It is uncertain. This
You
one
think so?
commands the
Lying.
loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, if the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say?
He just walks up and stabs us.
All's been arranged.
No,
Come,
can't be true.
let us pass through the gate.
Alright. Can I have some shoes and some proper clothes now, please? No? Okay. Alright, moving on. I'm off to see the wizard.
Master,
The
my heart
wonderful
knows
Wizard
no
of
greater peace
Oz.
than when I am by your side.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet it is nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Alright then. Well, what about this?
And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
So it seems that I'm just trying to see if there's any other like camera options if I can zoom out a bit, or it seems that it's sort of stuck to this distance in. But that's okay though. Don't like how it gets real close when you're inside though. Don't mind me, guys, just stealing all your stuff.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Okay, this time we'll only replace the one that's lower level this time. So this is the proper, like, I don't know, a bit more of an easier way to look into it, but you can actually just choose them like they're, well, like a product. You can look per, well, how much they cost. You can look for what weapons they use. You can really pretty much go in and fine tune what you're looking for. If you want, if you want a big heavy set guy, you want mages, you want rogues, but since this game's just come out, there's not too many options at the moment. That one, Pandora, looks quite good. She's got a few attacks. Oh no, looking at her profile, I don't want to do that. For now then. I won't worry about that. So my character is just the basic fighter character. Just the basic bare bones fighter. I like to think of, you know, if you can do well with a fighter, it's pretty much easy to do anything, but you get a main pawn, so you pretty much make two characters. You make your main one and your main pawn, but this is my main pawn, Ariel, and that's a mage, so pretty much you get two characters, but this one's pretty much always with you. Actually, what I can suggest for you, if you were saying you are interested in this game, you can get the character creator. They've released the character creator as a separate entity, and you can download that and make your character before that you actually play the game. Oh, something's going down, guys. I'm not sure, to be honest. All I know, XX Pain. I got a notification to say that it was available to be played. It must be because I got early, you know, I pre-ordered it, so I'm assuming that's how. But thank you for being here, for the support. Otherwise, guys, you know, thanks for coming and watching. I should just said I'm special, and I get to put on interesting streams like that. But I don't know, maybe I'm lucky.
Its rampage must.
I did see that I thought that I was only meant to, you know, I wasn't meant to play until tomorrow at about 10, but
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking
yeah,
a
so
few.
what I did read, it was saying that I wasn't meant to be able to play it in Queensland, where I live, until about 10 o'clock tomorrow. Oh, we got goblins involved. Oh, Jesus.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle is meant to be an
Off you go.
We must not let down our guard.
Right, him like that. Don't get your own. That was pretty simple. Didn't really stand much of a chance there. Okay, guys, back to it.
It was well worth the effort to slay you. So that if you increase that level that you just saw, the Dare I say it? We trounced our
Yeah,
foe.
I'm
Well and
guessing
true.
so. Possibly
I'm sure
the
there's still
pre-order.
room for improvement.
But yeah, the vocation level, if you increase that up to like you saw that bar, once you got it to the max level, you can then change your vocation. And you can become a different, you can change your, you could start again, and you can literally be anything. So you could make your guy a mage, you can make your guy
If you
a
feel
rogue,
overburdened,
and start from the start again, but you know, you can pretty much respec your guy and change how the setup is. So it's a very dynamic, like the game has so much like replayability. And, you know, there's a lot of different fighting styles. You know, if you're a mage, you probably don't want to run into things like I'm doing, obviously. You're a bit more,
need of healing.
more squishy.
What's right there?
Thank you guys, heal me up. Always handy having you know, a mage with you guys in this, because well,
I dare say the cart
you don't
shan't be
really have
traversing
much
Onward.
like potions and stuff that I recall, but you know, this is still quite new, so I won't say that just yet. But there's a few items that you can obviously eat to heal, but in your pack it's mostly your your mage that does the healing for you. Well, in my instances that I do. And you double as a healer and a DPS. in other gaming speak, at least. Oh geez, here we go.
I'll turn you into a
I'll go to sleep. Yep, I've just picked up a late. Sorry. Sexual harassment. Wake up. Also sexual harassment. Wake up. They almost really not like them. She roasted the hell out of that one. We're eating harpy for dinner, guys. Yes, your mage can heal. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Yeah, they do a lot of healing for me.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
We've got more harpies up ahead. So much like in the first game, they made you run from one side of the map where we started to the capital where we are going. So it's a very similar sort of quest to the harpies are singing. Okay, continuing on the lovely road. What do we got over here? Something up here.
If you are in need, I must serve. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Did anyone else see that? Or catches the light?
We ought to take a closer look.
Oh, we're being ambushed. Goblins. And the hobgoblin, these big ones are hobgoblins. Usually the bosses of these other ones.
Fight on, victory shall be ours.
A resounding success.
Gang bash this hobgoblin. I rarely hit him. It was mostly them. But they'll say that I did it just because they're friendly guys. They're simps. Simps for the Arisen. Jeez. Can barely talk at this hour. They're just waiting for me to move on, I think. Come on, guys. Keep it going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. More harpies. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in for this. Hope you are well wherever you are in the world.
At last, the moment I've been waiting
something
for.
we've missed back there.
Allow me to gather these up.
No. No time for you. It's okay, we'll come back here. Oh, there's someone pale as all hell. Come on. Not supposed to be doing the quest, mate. Oh, well, I guess it is for me, but he's meant to be leading me. I don't know where I'm going.
What's this? We're trapped.
So these are classic from the first ones, Cyclopses. They've one of the main things you fight. They've been, yeah, slight bit of redesign look to them, but they look pretty good.
A Cyclops!
Oh
To
no!
think we didn't have one.
Oh, he just threw his damn club.
Be on your
So
guard.
we can jump on these guys. Oh, I'm on his butt. That's the butt.
Turn you into a pink cushion.
So we have like a stamina bar on this thing. Their weakness was when you jump on them. Ouch. So let's save this. I'll get things going again. So the mage, as you can see, she does heal. She saves our life most of the time. So we've grabbed him, as it's saying. Those are not ones, so they fall over. These ones do. Flatten us, we're all dead. Much more would be the reality.
Don't dare attempt such a feat alone. Together, we can manage to set aside. Fall back!
Thank God for some there we go. What is going on? Right, everyone's just gang bashing him now. Come on, let's get it. There. Oh, that one back its place.
You have my gratitude, sir. Could seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thought. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital. You'll be granted an audience with Captain Bragg. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye? Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision.
Let's join them. It'll be a quick way into the city. Oh, there it is.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us?
Yep.
Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Alright. Let's get a free ride into the city.
Ox carts, I see a ladder yonder. We can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Hold on, before we do that, let's steal everything in the area.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
That's my main pawn. Hence why she's so friendly. Such a lovely lady.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Okay. Oh, I guess we're just going to go on and sit down. Okay, so we can choose to watch this really slowly as they walk to the capital, or we can doze off and make it a bit easier. Oh jeez, okay, something's happening.
Goblins! What rotten luck!
Wow.
We need of your aid against her.
Okay, by the looks of it, it's not just going to be quite simple as that. Into the fray.
Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemies.
I'm tired. Oh no. Oh, as soon as I got here, I was out of breath.
Victory! Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right?
I'm not changing my mind. Yeah, I already said yes to that. The following morning. Okay, cool. 10 hours later. Here we are, familiar sight from the first game, except for a new generation of console, new graphics and everything. Looking much better. Look at the details on him. I can see the pores on his skin.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, it follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside.
Alright, okay. Thank you, Mark. I didn't know that. They made this game using the same graphics engine that they used for Resident Evil 2 and the remake of Resident Evil 4. Wow, okay. Well, it looks pretty good to me. And I even thought games when they were in the, well, in the 2012s and 2013, 2014, most of them look pretty good, but I'm still getting used to this new generation of consoles games, I guess. It's, well, games like Baldur's Gate where you can see the characters perspiring and sweat coming down their face and stuff like that. I was so taken back by that. It's just great levels of detail.
I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes.
Ah, so he's on our team. Enough of this farce. What should we say, guys? Option 1 or option 2? What are you guys feeling? I am an Xbox guy mostly. I've owned Xbox for about the last 3 generations, since PlayStation 2. I have not owned a PlayStation since the PlayStation 2. But, you know, I'm not one of those guys who's into tribalism and all that, so PlayStations are great. It's all about the games in my eye. Like, I don't have a...
Your anger is
don't really have much of a...
However,
you know, if you want to play PlayStation, play PlayStation. I don't mind. I'm not one of those people that says you got to play one or the other console. Alright, let's see a few months prior.
Your rival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands.
I see.
Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However,
So it's a big conspiracy
with your
theory,
Majesty
eh?
returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them.
Yes, we will. We'll have a... You know, you're buying the drinks, bro. Gotta get some damn pants on,
This
for
one's
God's
clear of
sake.
all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
And by the looks of it, we are... Well, we're all clear now. Awesome. Lovely. Alright, we have just arrived in the capital. We are now level 8. And yeah, I think that might be where we leave it for now, guys. It's about 1:30 in the morning, so I might actually jump off for now. But thank you guys for supporting the stream. I really, really appreciate that you guys have joined us here for this, you know, first streaming of this game. Thank you for following, Mark West. Appreciate the help there, man. And yeah, please come in and join us when we jump on again. Well, you know, it would be probably better at a bit more of a decent time of the day. So I'd love to catch you all again. Thank you guys for tuning in. And yeah, all the best to you guys. Thank you.